All right. Let's go over this trade again, but we're going to do a different kind of trailing this time. So I am definitely assuming that you've watched video 1 on trailing stop loss. Okay. Please go watch that one if you haven't. This is number 2. Number 2 just gives you a different option. All right. So here's our trade we took, and we came down. This was pretty much our take profit. So we took some profit. So now we're ready to trail. Okay. So once we got this initial pull down, boom, just like that. What did we do? We came up, we came down, we broke structure, came up, came down, we broke structure, we came up, we came down, right? Broke structure, and then we came down. All right. So that's pretty much how that works, just like that. There we go. Okay. So what you can do is you can move the stop loss at each break. Okay. So we broke here, so I'll move it to there. And then we broke here, and then I'll move it to here. Now, I will say the one thing I don't like about this, a lot of times you get a little wick that will just boop, boop, kind of wick up against you here, just to kind of clean out anybody who did the same thing, right? Because if you put your stop loss in an obvious place, obviously your stop loss is obviously going to get hit, all right? So, but then we trail again, we trail down. You really could trail it to this little high if you wanted to. We get a push, and then you trail it to this high right here. And then that's pretty much where we get stopped out, right? I mean, you added all of this, okay? You added all of that profit right there. I mean, that's just fantastic, okay? This one's a little simpler, a little easier. I personally like the fair value gap approach, but I have definitely seen people trail based on market structure, usually on the 1 minute, and that's what I do the fair value gaps as well. But this just gives you a different option. It is a little bit simpler, and I mean, if you get stopped out early, hey, you're getting stopped out in profit. Okay. As long as you don't start this too early, right? You don't want to start this way back here, like short here, and then get stopped out on this just to watch the whole move. Okay. You definitely want to wait for your actual, first target one to get hit, and then you can start trailing your runners from there. So, again, I hope these videos are helpful to you, and I'll see you in the Discord.